Welcome back to The Bloated Chef. I am Chef Jerome, an actual bloated chef. And before we get to today's informative and entertaining tutorial, please be sure to slap down on that like button, click the subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and share with the entire planet. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times, and we thank you. Oh, we are back. And on the big board, look at what we have today. We're going highbrow, baby. I'm not going to hi-hat you, Zol, but we've got clams in the shell and clams shucked. Keep in mind, they're IQF. That means individually cooked frozen. I've got some Nduja sausage. I will tell you what that is later, but it's an amazing sausage from Italy, ground with Calabrian chilies. We've got fresh pappardelle. I also have actual Calabrian chilies, a little bit of Mexican hot sauce outside the box and off the rails, citrus, white wine, lobster base. I've had this teaspoon of lobster base sitting around for months. Now I can use it. Ladies and gentlemen, and speaking of basil, here we go. Chopped our basil nice and fine. We're going to use that twice into the sauce and then as a garnish. We've got 3 lemons. 2 of them we're going to slice because we're going to char those on the grill. The second one we're going to go ahead and zest, and we're going to go ahead and get all the juice out of said lemon. And did I mention Calabrian chilies? Why, yes I did. I mean, you got to chop them, mince them, they're ready. We've got our mise en place together. I mean, good Lord, look at this. Green onion bulbs, everything's done. I'm not going to apologize for this. Do I have to?
No, you do not.
Thank you, I didn't think so. Now then, back over on the stovetop, we just took that teaspoon of leftover lobster base, dropped it in our pasta water, and we will take some of that Calabrian chili oil and use that as our beginning level of flavor for our sauce. Now they'll dump that pappardelle right into our pasta water with lobster base. That's right, flavoring, layers. And now we begin our lemon, basil, garlic, Calabrian chili butter sauce. In goes our green onion bulbs. That's the equivalent of 2 sticks of butter. There goes our Calabrian chilies. Woo! This is going to have a little bit of pop. There goes a shit ton, or in this case, 4 tablespoons of fresh chopped garlic. And here's one thing we're going to do real quick. We're going to drop those lemon slices in the mixture and pull them. Because when we put these on the grill, we want these bad boys to char. And I mean char with some nice defined grill marks. Are you with me? I know you are. Next step of sauce building. In goes our lemon zest. In goes our lemon zest. And here comes some white wine. About half a bottle. Let's just call it 2 cups. We gotta slowly simmer that until that white wine starts to cook away and that flavor remains. Right? Okay, now it's time to add some brightness. So there goes half of our fresh basil content. How's that looking, folks? Anybody get an idea? How about fuck yeah? From here we add those clams. Yes, they're cooked, but we still need to steam them open. So why not steam them in this wonderful lemon, butter, basil, garlic, white wine broth? Now then, 3 to 4 minutes later, all the clams are opened. We've pulled them. We're adding our pappardelle ribbons back into that sauce. We are going to incorporate it, make sure all that pasta gets infused, and then we're ready to go to our next step, folks. Are you with me? I know you are. What a swing. Alright, so next step, we're going to oil down and heavily oil down these toast points. Get yourself a nice crusty loaf of bread. Rustic, crusty. One side gets oiled down beautifully. There goes some fresh herb sea salt. It's got garlic powder, onion powder, probably some dried basil in there, either or. what you want to do is make sure that this bread and this side of the bread is well seasoned, because not only are we going to char up these lemons, which we just did. Look at these. See that white smoke? That means the grill is very hot. That means you're going to get very defined grill marks very fast. Now, if it was a steak, it wouldn't make any sense. But all we're going to do is char these lemons. As you can see, nice defined grill marks. Once you squeeze the juice out of a charred lemon, it is a whole different experience. Alrighty then, the lemons are charred. Time to put our crostinis down. Oil and seasoning side down. We're going to go ahead and give these about 30 seconds to a minute on the front. Then we're going to turn them over. Look at the beautiful char on the edges, the grill marks, very defined. Hello, can we talk about flavor? Yes, we can. Alrighty, our accoutrements are done. Charred lemons, grilled toast points or crostinis. Next up, we'll take that Nduja sausage. We're going to crumble it into this warm broth, this perfectly cooked pasta, and we're going to toss it all around. Before we do, we're going to take that little tiny bit of Mexican hot sauce. Yeah, I know. Italy, Mexico, what the F, right? There goes some fresh basil, and we are ready to plate this sumbitch. And once again, those pretentious pasta tongs are in effect. God, I love them. God, I love them. Yep, you get a nice little twist, and you can build your bowls to vertical. Remember, people, always vertical. We'll lay half a dozen of those clam shells down. We'll drop some of those fresh clams on top. There goes your charred lemon. There goes your crostini. And here it is, folks. Let's get into this. Oh yes, the pretentious pasta tongs are in effect, but they're perfect for picking out little clams, picking out clam shells. Woo, what's he thinking? I think as he's talking, he's saying, holy cow, the garlic, the lemon, the white wine. Let's get into this pasta, this ribbon pasta, this pappardelle. What's he thinking here? I don't know. I guess if he could talk, he'd say, hello, mind blown, thank you, and good night.
Hi, baby.
Here's to good friends. Tonight is kinda special. The beer will pour. Must say something more. Hey, and when you get a chance, check out the new one. Crispy puff pastry. Cheeseburger bomb puffs. That's right. Not even kidding. Check it out, eh?